So, Saturday morning in Budley Salterton. So me and a mate of mine have come to the seaside just to get away for the weekend. There he is there, look. He's a chancer, isn't he, eh? So, I'd like to introduce you to my mate Taylor. How you doing?
Very good, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. So we're just enjoying some breakfast and a cup of tea and just talking smack. And oh dear. So it was a rather eventful journey, wasn't it, last night? My goodness. From Nottingham then, it's basically the M42, M5. The only problem is 2 or 3 of the junctions of the M5 were blocked, and so there was a diversion, and there was actually lots of diversions, and they all merged, and we didn't get here. You know, the whole journey took us about bloody 7 hours just to get from bloody Nottingham to Devon, and it was horrible. And it's fair to say that we know Bromsgrove like the back of a hand now, don't we?
Yeah, I think we could become taxi drivers in Bromsgrove.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's fair to say that I never want to see that shithole again. No. Do you know what I mean? It was terrible.
Don't take me there again.
No, because the thing is, we had all the diversions had just merged, didn't they?
Yeah, they all merged and were completely contradicting each other, weren't they?
Yeah, so, yeah. And then you saw somebody actually move one of the signs, didn't you?
Yeah.
Some bloody tow rag.
Someone moved the sign, which we'd actually followed about 10 minutes ago, which had taken us around in a circle. So yeah, I think that someone was up to something. So,
absolutely. Yeah. And the thing is, we realised we said quite a bit early on actually that there must be a number of diversions merging. And then I think we sort of like clicked, because there was signs for diversion. Some had circles, some had squares, some had right angled triangles, didn't they?
Yeah.
Every shape under the sun, do you know what I mean? So we didn't know where we were coming or going. Pentagons, a lot, didn't we?
It was like a GCSE maths paper, wasn't it?
It was an absolute shocker, and it was miserable. So yeah, we stopped a couple of times, and the last major stop before we got to Devon, it was so you can get yourself some scranny, weren't it?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
What did you end up getting anyway?
20 chicken nuggets and
oh
medium fries, which was good actually. Freshly cooked. Yeah.
Freshly cooked chicken nuggets.
Yeah, nothing like 20 chicken nuggets and medium fries at 26 minutes past 1 in the morning.
Oh dear.
So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It definitely filled a corner just before we. But yeah.
Essentially, if you might be filling one of those swing bags as well a little bit later on.
Yeah, unfortunately so. Yeah, I think that might be the case.
Yeah. So as I say, you know, we're just sitting here, just enjoying the view, and sort of trying to suss out what we can do for the rest of the day. We've got a bit of a plan, I think. So just have a nice cup of tea and just chilling, because we haven't had much sleep, and but it was an adventure in the most negative sense of the word. But the main thing is, you know, as we kept saying all along, we got here safe, in one piece, and that's the main thing, isn't it, mate?
Absolutely, yeah. That's the thing. You got us here in one piece. No matter how long it takes you to get here, it was as long as we're here in one piece. And actually, it's all part of the experience and excitement, isn't it? Doing you know, like a lad's road trip, basically.
Absolutely. So anyway, just because this is a really the first opportunity we've actually had to have a chat about the setup in the van, isn't it? So anyway, we had a couple of camping beds. So these are carp fishing beds, extra large. So basically I had mine down here. Taylor had his down this side of the van. And what do you reckon then? Any good?
Extremely comfy, yeah. I genuinely really good night's sleep in those. I would recommend those carpets.
Yeah, they're okay, aren't they?
Really good, yeah. They're really good.
Now, there's also a piece of static equipment in the van, and this might come in handy a little bit later. Now, so as we can see, we've got a luxury multi-purpose piece of equipment there, and I haven't yet explained to Taylor what the protocols are for using this. So as we can see, it's a commode. So this is a £10 bargain from Gumtree, and underneath here, and in fact actually I'm in the light, aren't I? So anyway, so yeah, all you need to do, look, just remove the seat. Now, one of the important things is to actually line that pot before you use it, and that should do the trick. Now, if for any reason it's already in use, or it's not convenient to use at that point in time, then basically the only other option is just shit in a bag.
We've all had to shit in a bag, let's be honest.
Absolutely, yeah. It won't be the first time, and it certainly won't be the last, will it?
It's better than shitting in a hole.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which I've had to do many a time.
So anyway, we're going to just enjoy the rest of our breakfast then, and we'll get back to you in a bit. All right, cheers. Jesus, he's been there for about 30 minutes. Don't know what's keeping him. Although I strongly suspect he might need to make a phone call and requisition another one of these. Hey, look, here he comes. Jesus Christ. What have you been up to now, mate? You've been there for about half an hour. Yeah, I was going to say, do we need to ring East Devon District Council and requisition of one of those signs, mate?
Man's got to do what a man's got to do.
And also, did I see you sneak a permanent marker in there?
Yeah. Yeah, they're obviously there's the usual knob drawn on the wall now.
We'll have to get some emulsion.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. So the sea's really flat as anything today. It's looking really good. So we're just going to take a walk up to the estuary. Now last time I came here, they'd actually drained the estuary for some reason, and they were working on some sort of flood related defences, I think. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see what the current situation is. Yeah, so it looks as if the tide's coming in then. This really is an absolutely stunning place. So these are boats which came in a little bit earlier, and they've obviously been out, you know, fishing or lobster potting, whatever they've been doing, and it looks as if they've set up a stall there. Look, and they've got a queue of people. Now look, you know, stuff doesn't get much fresher than that, does it, eh? How cool is that? I haven't seen that on this beach before. Look at that gull in that bloody bucket.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, mate. So, vegetable pasty, and you've got a steak, haven't you, mate? Is it some sort of steak bake?
Yeah,
So
steak pasty.
yeah, they're really nice, aren't they? They're good price as well, £3.5 or whatever it was for.
Perfect price.
Yeah, because there are a couple of bakeries in town, and you pay sort of £5.5. Stupid amount of money, isn't it?
Don't need to spend that for a decent pasty.
For a bit of, you know, for a bit of pastry and a bit of donkey meat. They're very nice, aren't they? So, a bit of a late lunch then, so we've stopped at Crispies and spent a small fortune. So we've both gone for large cod, regular chips and mushy peas. So yeah, I mean it's nice, but it's not worth the stupid amount of money to pay. And Taylor's got an absolutely whacking big fish there. Look, that's absolutely huge. So you've done all right there, haven't you, buddy?
Yeah, I've done all right. I'm happy with that.
Lovely job. Anyway, we're not going to disgust anybody by filming while we're eating. We'll catch you later. Obviously the tide's out. Hi folks, good evening. So we're winding down now for the day, and me and my mate Taylor, we've had a lovely day. We've spent time in Budley Salterton, we've been to Exmouth, and we've had some massive portions of fish and chips. They were nice, so expensive though, and you know, had a little bit of a kip, and yeah, so we're on the beach then. We're back in Budley this evening, and we got a couple of cannies with us and a bottle of red wine and a few snacks, and also some fire logs. So I bought these before we come down actually. So these are from B&Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 of these logs, and they burn for quite a while actually. So you know, we got a good 2 or 3 hours minimum here, perhaps a bit more actually. And so these are typically made from pine, which, I mean, it's very dense and absolutely saturated in resin, so they'll light up no problem at all. And as I say, we've got a few hours. Got some beers, bottle of red wine, got a fire kit with me. Oh yeah, and some snacks. Got a fire kit with me just so I can light the thing up. That comprises of a lighter, ferro rod. You know, we've just got a few different ways of actually lighting these things. A few bits and bobs in there, look. So anyway, that won't be a problem. Now, if we've grossly underestimated the period of time which these will burn, then that's next door, look. So this is a view this evening then, and the sea, you know, it's been very clear and very calm all day. It's been lovely actually, and it's just been very, very pleasant. So I feel very, you know, grateful the fact that I've actually come down here this weekend and managed to spend some quality time away. And obviously when we go back, we'll be looking forward to seeing our families. So that's it for the time being. No doubt we'll check in again when it gets dark and we get the old fire going. So thank you once again for joining us. Really do appreciate it. You take care. Catch you in a bit. Bye. Here we go, Return of the Jedi. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Oh, good, mate, thank you.
Good lad. So this is our little setup this evening then. We've had a good, haven't we, mate?
It's been brilliant, yeah, it's
Yeah.
been great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Any highlights at all, or just generally, or what?
Highlights probably fish and chips today.
Yeah, So you've done all right there, haven't you, buddy?
Yeah, I've done all right. I'm happy with that.
Lovely job.
God,
you got a massive piece of cod, didn't you? It's huge.
Stonking, probably one of the best fish and chips I've ever had, actually, to be fair. And then just basically, just the weather and where we are, the situation. It's been lovely, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been very relaxing, hasn't it?
Very relaxing, yeah, chilled. That's what we need, yeah.
Absolutely. 2 young blades on adventure in Devon. No, it's been great.
No good.
Yeah. Thanks for your company, mate. Anyway,
Thank you very much for inviting me.
It's been lovely, mate. It really has.
Loved every minute of it.
I need to do it again, don't we, bud?
Most definitely, yeah. Spot on. You'll slip that one off.
You wouldn't think I'd struck so much to open up a can of beer, would you? So, mate, to all our little toast to all those we love and care about, all of our families, those people near and far, and those people who may not be with us but are always in our hearts and our minds.
Absolutely.
God bless you all.
God bless you all, mate. Cheers.
And of course, to all my viewers. Cheers. Right, matey, watch and learn. So this is how we do it in the backwoods then.
I'm watching.
It's got these little birthday candles.
Oh, yeah.
And all the absolute crap. See if we can get the thing to start. See if it'll catch.
The screen's gone off.
It don't matter, mate, it's just got a screensaver on it, that's all.
Cool.
Look at what's catching.
Oh yeah, that's catching, isn't it?
A little bit of inner tube of a bicycle.
Yeah.
Burns like hell. So just put that on there, mate. Just get that going.
Trade secrets there, Des.
Tell you what, mate. There you go, bud. We don't need to do any more than that.
It's going lovely, isn't it?
So the thing is, typically these are just made of lots of compressed pine, and pine is absolutely saturated with resin.
Yeah.
So it burns really, really well. Don't you go out on me. My reputation's at stake here. Get another bit of that. Little slithers, look. That's the the inside of a bicycle tube. They burn really well, and they burn for a long time as well. Let's just bung it under there, mate. That should work. Failing that, half a gallon of petrol.
Yeah.
That should do the trick. I'll get it going.
Oh yeah. He's catching it now.
Okay, mate, yeah. Good morning, folks. Sunday morning then. Another absolutely glorious day. So back on the Yorkshire tea. Cheers. So breakfast then. It's been croissants and we're back on the pasties. So mine's a cheese and onion pasty. and Taylor's back on the donkey meat, aka steak pasty. So, what gastronomic delight have you got there then?
Steak pasty.
Steak pasty.
Again.
Yeah, is it nice? You like them, don't you?
Brilliant, yeah, very nice.
Excellent. Pastries are nice as well, aren't they?
Absolutely excellent, yeah.
Lovely. Excellent. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Sight to behold, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, it's wicked, isn't it?
Look at the sky. That's great, isn't it?
That's brilliant. Look at those barns. Amazing. Look at those barns.
Hey, sweet, mate.
Nice.